Hey, this is Dennis. I just want to say thank you so much for picking up my Peering cane Holdout. I've been a cane worker for a long time and always had issues on getting ahead and getting that cane loaded in my hand before I produce the cane and for a quicker and faster and more magical production. So I met Mekatendo, a Japanese magician, about 20 years ago, and he had a little magnet gimmick that he sold me, and I used it forever. Sadly, Mecca had passed away and is no longer making that product, so I brought it back out and released it to the public, and it's been a pretty good product. Now, what it is, it's just it comes in a glass jar because it's a magnet. I don't want it sticking to all your other metal props and getting stuck to things and breaking, especially with other magnets. But it's called the Appearing Cane Holder, and just a round magnet on a belt clip. And you can put this belt clip right on your belt, which I'm getting ready to do, or you can actually put it in your pocket, maybe your rear hip pocket, and the magnet will be strong enough to hold the cane. I'm doing it right there, right? I don't know if you can see that or not, but when I use tails, when I used to do my bird act, I would use tails, and I would prefer the method there because I could just get it pretty quick like that and steal that off. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it out of my pocket and put it right on my belt, right on my belt clip. Now this is painted black too, so it's kind of cool. I'm going to show you how to do it without wearing a jacket. That's cool because usually with like appearing canes, you got to open your show with them, you know, or it makes it a little bit hard. But right on your belt, and being black belt, black shirt, nobody will see it. So you just put your cane on there and let it stick. Now it comes with a little pad that if it's too strong, you put the little pad, the little softening pad on there, and it won't make any noise, and it won't stick quite as hard if you're having difficulties having it stick too hard for you. So we'll get rid of that. So what I'm going to try to do is just get a little misdirection so I can get my jacket back and get this thing palmed in my hand. So really all I'm doing is pulling it back, and when I put my hand, if I just put my palm on that cane and move it forward, boom, it's right there, right where I want it to be. Kind of easy, right? And the beauty of it, I've got probably one of the best sets I ever had in my life a couple months ago, and I actually kind of screwed this part of it up. It didn't matter because everything else was really good, but still, even though I messed it up, I had so much misdirection, nobody could follow it. And what happened, I kind of fumbled a little bit at the dirty part, right? But the beauty of it is, I pulled the handkerchief out, and I just kind of used that for misdirection. Nobody knew that I was even having any difficulty at all, right? So don't be hard on yourself. This is we're doing a lot of things at one time here, and that's the way a lot of magic is. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So the basic purpose here is to be able to show my hands empty, and I can do this cane bit anytime during the show. So I can turn sideways, boom, boom, I got it. So now I've got it palmed in my hand, and I've got it released, so I'm ready to have that thing spring out, right? But I'm kind of using the handkerchief here, the scarf, as a little cover, right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tie a basic little knot and put my hand through and grab, and then produce that cane, boom. And it's actually tied in a knot on the cane. Take that off, get rid of that, and that's what we do there. So that's the way we do it with the jacket. Let me do it one more time. Now this is actually a Mekatendo cane too, and they don't make these anymore. Bought a few of them, so hopefully I have a lifetime supply. And let's put that up in the jacket. So let me do it one time, kind of slow for you. And I'm just going to, show my hands empty. I'm going to turn sideways and pull that out. Boom. And I've done got it in my hand, right? And then I'll just activate the little spring clip. Let me do it again. Boom, come out. Get control of it first. Then I activate it, but I'm still holding on to it. So it's ready to spring forward now. And just pull the rest of the handkerchief through my hands, right? I'm moving, nobody's going to pick up on anything. The reason I like this bit is because I produce the cane slow and it doesn't make any noise this way. Like a lot of them will pop, pop, kind of loud. And this method does not. So it just kind of goes over, hand goes through. You're just tying a simple knot, and boom. Actually, that one made a little bit of noise because I almost screwed it up a little bit, but that's it. Boom. Put that down, and you got your cane. Now I'm going to take off my jacket and show you a way to do it without the jacket. And that's now we're going to do it away without the jacket. Get it on there, get it ready to go. So that's the clip right there. So I can put that, sticks right on that. And of course the jacket would cover it up. But if I don't have a jacket, I can't walk out on stage like that. So what I'll do, I'll put it in my pocket. It'll be in my pocket like that. And what I call this method, I call this the double tap. And the reason for that, I'm going to be like, for this instance, we're going to put this handkerchief in my left pocket. And of course, the cane's in my right pocket. So what I'm going to do, and my body will be kind of turning, but straight on it's going to be this. You're going to reach in, and I'm going to pull the handkerchief out just a couple seconds. I got the cane in my hand, but I just want to get that cane loaded onto the magnet. All I want to do, so I'm just going to go boom, pull that out for boom, then the hand's empty. See what I did there? We're loaded. Now, I'm not going to do it straight on like this. So let me show you. Okay, for my next trick, I think I've got a handkerchief. Yeah, there it is, right there. See what I just did? I'm showing my hands really, really, really clean, right? Boom, boom. Got the cane now. Just disengaged it. Time to make the little knot. Production. That's all it takes. I'll say that one more time. Just do that double tap one more time because it's really cool because you can do it. Now, you don't have to use this holdout for just canes, anything. You know, if you're doing any kind of magic, you cups and balls, you can do close-up magic. You can use it to hold any kind of load, right? So once again, I call this a double tap because what I'm doing, I'm tapping twice, right? Oh, there's, and the old principle of magic, if I'm trying to conceal what's coming out of this pocket, this hand's going to come out of this pocket about a second before this one. That way all the eyes are on this hand, I can get away with more. Once again, it looks something like, oh, right? Boom, 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 boom. Then if I just casually put the palm of my hand against that cane right there, all I have to do is turn my body and move my hand forward. Boom. Got it, right? Now, you don't have to use that method that I was using there. I mean, you can don't have to tie the knot, right? If you want, you get that cane, boom, right there. You can just, boom, whatever you want to do, right? So, but this just gives you an opportunity to do something really cool with a cane, and this really fries the magicians. The magicians really like this because they're, especially with short sleeves on, right? And produce a cane with showing your hands up is a pretty cool trick. So anyway, that's all there is. Pretty simple. And practice with it. And if you have any questions, you can reach me through DennisOhm.com. Just go to the help desk and I'll get right back with you. And we'll talk to you real soon. Take care.